bunch of crazy dogs.
Sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire.
Hey, Shooter, you at home right now? Get back in there. I will kick you.
Sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire.
It's your guy.
What you gotta say to the camera?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the
Way to giant.
Knowing is all you want to. We built for this shit. We don't fold, motherfucker. We don't fucking fold.
Son, I gotta do that in this.
sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire.
Yeah. It's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant. TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with me. Listen, I hope that you all are enjoying your Victory Monday. Okay? Lord knows we needed a win, man, and we was able to execute that last night. Giant salute to all of my Giant fans / Giant soldiers. We have a highlight review to go over. This one should be pretty fun, man, because there were plenty of highlights to go around that were in favor of us. So, without further ado, man, let's not waste too much more of your time. Let's get straight into it. All right. First drive of the game. And this is the aggressiveness that I wanted to see right here. I mean, this is Coach Dable really getting into his bag. Look, 2 screens back to back. 2 screens back to back. Now, this is when Eric Gray was in my good graces right now, because in this drive, he looks good. He looks good.
Jones over the middle, and there is Theo Johnson.
And look, as Giant fans, we feeling good at this point because we just hit a tight end. We just hit a tight end. And now
first and goal for the Giants.
we are right here in the red zone, man. Right here in the red zone. And then this shit happened.
Does he get there with the second effort? The ball has come out.
I can't believe this shit, man. This is absolutely crazy.
The other way. No one has blown this dead yet.
Hold on, man. Yo, this can only happen to New York Giant Nation. This could only happen that way. Like, we literally moved the ball up the field so gracefully. Everything looked clean. I know the momentum the Giants fans was gaining. I know we was feeling good. And then for this to happen is a straight momentum killer. And I know everybody can contest to the fact that we are just sitting there like, yo, I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this. You got to think about it, man. The craziest shit always happens to the New York Giants. Like, we are in everybody's highlight tape. Even when you think of just like the greatest highlights of all time in NFL history, I'm pretty sure we are in most of them. Think about this season, right? Versus Washington off bat, there is a kick return that, yeah, it got called back. But even that is debatable on why that was such. The who else? The Cleveland Brown game. First play of the game. It was Eric Gray who fumbles the rock on a kick return. And then we have this game. It is like, yo, are we going to be able to play a game without the extra shit, without the theatrics? Because this is crazy. I can't even remember. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This might be a first in my book. This is absolutely crazy. So yeah, Eric Gray is been on my bad side, man. Has been on my bad side. Yo, we cannot be coughing up the ball like this, man. I don't know why. our running backs, except for the guy we are going to talk about in this video. I don't know why our running backs can't hold on to the ball, man. This shit pisses me off. This is just crazy, man. And I'm watching this. I'm thinking, like, yo, there's no way he didn't cross the plane before that. And I knew they was going to have to review it. And then when I seen the replay, yeah, man, look at this. I couldn't believe it, man.
We'll be back with the verdicts.
Only us, man. Only us. But here we go. Second drive, man. Second drive.
Good vision in there.
And now we have the right running back in the game, man.
Runs out of bounds. Julian Love.
Tracy showed his ass.
First NFL start.
Tracy showed his ass.
Big pickup. Second down and 8. Play fake. Jones.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time that we have, man. We're going to make sure we show our offensive line love. Look at that, man. Let's look at that. Look how comfortable he is back there. Look at all that time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, yo, that is offensive line play.
Julian Love on the tackle
at his finest, man.
Goes for 22.
Come on, man.
Seattle does. Well, whatever they're doing, he likes.
Let's go, DJ. Let's go, DJ. Let's go, DJ. Now, I will say, I'm on the fence when it comes to DJ running the ball like that, right? Is he good at it? Are those good dial-ups? Yes, they work. We're successful at it. But I am so scared, man, of this dude getting hurt again. And I know, like, you know, of the football mind, it's like you can't really play like that. But it's just like you see the hits that he takes. Pause. It's just like, yo, it's only in a matter of time, man, where it's not going to go our way. But to the flip side, man, DJ, man, that dude, when you talk about heart and determination, man, he ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I mean, this game, he's running straight into dudes trying to run their asses over, man. He been doing that since high school, too. There we go.
He's got Robinson, and Robinson's
touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that's how you answer right there, man. Like I said, that fumble at the goal line, man, could have been a momentum killer. But this offense, led by Daniel Jones, scoring on the next drive was big. Was big. Shout out to Julian Love. But that was big.
And told Gino that he would be starting that.
So here comes defense.
Smith over the middle, and that pass is caught.
I want y'all to pay attention to this too, man. Who is that on the end?
Would be starting that.
Brian. Oh,
Smith
okay.
over the middle, and that pass is caught.
I was just about to call Brian Burns out, man, because I've been seeing Brian Burns slip, trip, and fall all game.
And he's got A.J. Barner into Giants territory, and another Seattle first down. Jason Pinnock on the tackle after a gain of 13.
Watch this rush. Send them dogs. Send them dogs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dexter Lawrence
yes.
got back there.
The best D tackle in the game, man. The best D tackle in the game.
Jones to Robinson. He slips away from Rayshawn Jenkins and picks up the first.
Who is that? Who is that in the backfield? Tyrone Tracy. Look how he picks up that block right there, man. Look how he picks up that block. And everybody want to talk about us missing Saquon Barkley and all of that. Everyone who paid attention to Saquon Barkley in the passing game knows he was not good at picking up blocks. He did not do that well at all. Look at that, man. Look at that. We got a running back that's ready to put his nose in the chair. Boom. Yes, sir. I'll take it. And shout out to Wandell, man, doing what he just does, man. Getting that yak. Getting that yak.
Jones on the slant. He's got Slayton.
And with the spoon. Get that stiffy. Get that stiffy.
By Witherspoon.
Shout out to my dog Slayton.
Here's Tracy.
Come on.
To get to the outside. Tracy's got the first down.
Woo.
And then tripped up by,
look at the offensive line play. We're going to shout out the offensive line, man. They deserve the credit. We're going to shout out the offensive line for sure. Look at this, man.
Here's
Look at
Tracy.
this. Look at that hole, man.
Tracy's got the first down.
Yes, sir.
And then tripped up by
Yes,
Julian
sir.
Love.
I'll take it.
Jones calling for it. Gets it. Quarterback draw. Jones up the
Look,
middle.
yeah,
At the 25.
miss
Bounces
tackle.
off one tackle.
Yeah, take
Still
that.
going to the 20.
Come on, man.
38-yard attempt for
Straight
Greg
shoulder
Jones.
into the
Bounces off one
chest.
tackler and
Take
still
that.
going to
Take
the
that.
20.
That's
A
my quarterback, man.
38-yard attempt for Greg
Come on,
Joseph
man.
in his third game
Look around the
with
league.
Giants.
Who's doing that?
And the
Who's
kick
doing
is
that?
good. Time on it to make sure he can.
Come on, man. How does it feel to know you have a quarterback that wants to win, man? That really want it.
Walker now angling for the sideline, and Banks escorts him out at the 47. But a big play for Kenneth
And
Walker.
Walker didn't do us dirty, man. Walker didn't do us dirty.
With pressure. Smith steps up. Now fires.
Look at that. That.
Block it. Coming with pressure. Smith with Walker.
Look at this.
27 yards.
This is what gets to you right here. It is like we are right there. We are right there. I like the dial up. I like the aggressiveness. And this is not even to say that we did a bad job up front. But I would just like to get hands on Geno at a moment like this. Because you get hands on him, I don't think he's making this throw. Look how close we are. Boom, look at that, man. You got Thibodeau and Burns right there. And I really need Burns to get that, to make that happen, to reach right here. Right here. Because look, now he steps up, and now he's good money. And see, even when he pulls it back, you know, Brian Burns is still possibly in a position to make a play. Possibly.
Smith steps up. Now fires. Wide open man. Lockett to the ground with a flag down.
And Lockett was really getting his money this game, too.
Goals this year, and this one is right down the middle. So for Seattle, on their first 15 plays of the game, they gained 45 yards. They got to make
but good defensive play, man. That's the first half.
Stop them from
10-10.
dominating, moving up and
That's
down
the first half. I think defensively, we was getting into our rhythm, and it shows.
Seahawks staff that Nwosu has a thigh injury, and he's going to remain out for this game, guys.
Wide open is Lockett.
Like I said, Lockett, man. Woo! No, that spin move was nasty. That spin move was nasty. Lockett. Yeah, Lockett had himself a game.
Wow. 2nd and 3. Geno, first down.
Heads up play by Deontay Banks, baby. Yo, the Banks said, fuck what y'all talking about. The Banks is still closed. The Banks is still closed. I'll take it.
Jones throwing on first down, taking a deep shot.
Yes, sir. Money. Money. Money.
Football.
Yeah. Now, I want y'all to understand. All of the narratives, all of the noodle arms, Daniel Jones can't throw deep, all that crap that y'all been trying to spill, shut that shit up. Shut that shit up. I told y'all it was asinine before, and now we proved that it's asinine. I told y'all. I said, as time goes on, we are going to start connecting on these deep balls. Just watch. Just watch. And I've said it. That's the beauty of doing this, man. That's the beauty of recording. It's all y'all have to do is go watch the old joints. That's all y'all have to do. And he throws just a dot. A dot. So all you fake-ass quarterback coaches, oh, man, I think it's his knee. I think it's his neck. Oh, man, his arm is shot and all that other shit. Put that to bed. Put that to bed. All of y'all saying, oh, we should stop calling them Danny Dimes. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Because this is what Danny Dimes can do to you. Can do to you. On the fucking money. Right there in the bucket. I don't care who y'all glaze over in college, who y'all look at around the league. That is a good ball. And that is how you answer. Yes, sir.
Did. They missed
Yes,
on
sir.
2 deep shots against Dallas, and now a flag
And for the
comes
refs to
out.
call something on that is
Metcalf
crazy.
hoping the fumble
It's
does
crazy.
not lead to
But
points.
DJ ain't done,
Giants
though.
have it.
DJ ain't done.
First down and 10. Tracy on the left side.
Yes,
finds a
sir.
hole.
I mean, look at the
Tracy
blocking. Good run by
goes for 10
Tracy.
yards.
Hitting the
He's
hole,
rushed for 60
aggressiveness.
yards.
I love it. I love it. And we
Jones,
ain't done.
time. Slayton's
Bombs
got
over
it.
back.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Let's go.
So much for the deep ball
Yeah.
not working.
Yeah.
On this drive, Jones
I
to
love
Slayton.
it.
Got it.
I love it.
Touchdown. 60 yards.
I want y'all to look at the corner's face on this. Look at the
Jones
corner's
has
face.
time. Slayton's down there.
Look at the corner right here. Look at the corner. Oh my God, man.
So much for the
This
deep
is
ball
too
not
good.
working. Jones has time. Slayton's
This
down
is
there.
in the bucket, man. This is in the bucket. What y'all say about the deep ball? Say it again. Say it again. And look at the protection right here, man. Just look at the protection. Just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Look at this.
Jones has time. Slayton's down there.
Right
He's
in,
got it.
man. You can't get a better ball than that, man. That's how you play QB.
So much for the
I
deep
told
ball
y'all.
not working.
I told y'all. And I want to give this to Darius Slayton right here, man. I want to shout Darius Slayton out. Because this is a text message exchange that I was having in the group chat with my NFC East soldiers. And I don't know if y'all able to see this, but that is TJ right there, the Washington Commander representative. Hopefully y'all can see that. Now, Darius Slayton dropped the ball, and if y'all can't see it, I'm going to read it to you. He says, Darius Slayton is trash. You thought he was tough before the season started. And you know what I responded with? I said, I did. I said, I did. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I said, I did. And then sure enough, these order of events start to happen. And I text back in the group chat like, okay, say it one more time. I didn't hear you. And that's what I be talking about when I be saying, yo, there's a strength in standing 10 toes down into what you believe. Because a lot of y'all mans would have texted y'all that and y'all would have said, yeah, man, you're right. Darius Slayton is super trash. Y'all would have folded. Me? I did. And I'm riding with my guy. And I've even said, man, for some reason, like, and I want to really get the science to it, but Darius Slayton, when he is wide receiver 1, he's just a different guy, man. He's a different guy. When he is wide receiver 2, that's when the mishaps happen. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But all in all, man, look, beautiful game by Darius Slayton, man. I mean, he was balling. He was balling. He really stepped up and filled in that Malik Neighbors spot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the dot. Look at the dot. That is Daniel Dimes, man. Fuck y'all talking about? Trying to get rid of the nickname. Nah, that's Daniel Dimes. Let's go.
Pressure's coming.
And that's what I'm talking about, the slipping. That's what I was talking about, the slipping with Brian Burns.
You're talking about the way they've been able to run the ball.
Look at Brian Burns on this. Now, he's right here in the perfect position to make a play. Now, I don't know about the field conditions. I don't know. But we got to have these. We got to have these. If he completely slipped and he allowed Geno Smith to do this. And this is not the only time either.
Geno. And along the sideline, Lockett brings it in. First down, Seattle. Third down and 7. Here comes
Come on.
Burns.
God,
Smith
see?
steps up.
Again.
Broken up by Banks.
Again.
Here comes.
He's there. He is there. I mean, he knows how to get off the ball, man. That's one thing you can never take away from Brian Burns. But damn, he slips and slides again.
Steps up, broken up by Banks.
Also, that's another thing that I've said, man. That's another thing that I've said that I was right about. Is I said Deontay Banks was going to have himself a good game. Woo! Woo! Is that Runyon? Is that Runyon? Look at this, man. Look at Runyon right here. Look at Runyon right here. Look at how he just picks up this block. Just a beautiful job on this trap play. Look at this. Come here. Give me some. Yes. Yes. That is what you want to see, man. That is what you want to see. Look at Runyon again. Look at Runyon again. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy.
Finally makes the tackle.
Yes, sir.
Jones
yes, sir.
It's been there all day, and another first
yes,
down
sir.
for Darius Slayton.
I know a lot of y'all been like, man, yo, how many times we gonna run the slant? We gonna run that slant until they can stop it. This is the one missed throw I've seen from Daniel Jones all game.
Not so much.
Literally the only missed throw that I've seen from him.
And he is good for the second time today. After the penalty, 3rd down and 12.
That we had lost, man. Y'all would have crucified Daniel Jones for that, boy. Y'all would have crucified that man.
Gino steps up.
And this is what we can't happen. This is what we can't happen, man.
Of a first down. Play clock at 2.
We can't have that. But then Brian Burns tucks my ass right on up, and he does this right here.
On the fake. And the gamble by McDonald.
I'll take it.
Comes back to
I'll take it.
2nd down and 5. Jones over the middle, and he's got a first down.
I like that. I like that. That was a good play. That was a good draw right there. We go on the red zone.
Jones fires incomplete.
We definitely got to adjust that Wan'Dale Robinson drop issue, man. We definitely have to get that right, man. I mean, again, just because we survived this game, we cannot have that consistent type of play going on, man.
And Charbonnet comes close to a first down. In fact, he's got one after a gain of 9. Just 1 for 6 on 3rd down.
Look at Brian Burns on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thibodeau with the sack.
Yes, sir.
Lawrence back there as well. And let's see what the
Lawrence
marker is.
having himself a day.
1 for 6 on 3rd down.
But I like that. You know, Brian Burns with that spin move is lethal.
Thibodeau with the sack.
It's lethal.
Back there as well.
That is what I want to see from our defensive line. From that right there. That's what I want to see.
Jones, here comes Reed. Jones escapes. Jones is hit by Baker. And it's 4th down.
Yeah, even hits like that, man. Even hits like that, I don't want to see on my quarterback. Daniel Jones got to do a better job at getting out of bounds or sliding.
A gain of 24. They've needed a spark. They go no huddle. Smith, Walker's wide open at the 30.
But right now,
and Walker with a big hit.
Oh, good tackle, spot.
Late, but they're saying he was down.
Right now, they're trying to gas us. They got the 2-minute offense going.
And that is the
and you can see at this point, man, you know, the offense and defense, everybody's tired. And this is when you're going to have to
Smith to the outside.
This is when you're going to have to dig in deep right here.
To the 20-yard line. Won that matchup.
Like, granted, we're going to have to do a better job at closing out games. For sure. Me personally, I would have liked to see a timeout.
Smith to the end zone, touchdown.
Because I think this right here is just the defense completely being gashed.
His first touchdown of the
I think this drive happens because they are completely tired. They're completely gashed.
That leaves the middle of the field wide open.
I would have been willing to risk calling a timeout there, man, to get in their minds right.
They are throwing. Jones on the slant, and it's nearly.
Because now, at this point in the time, it is rocking in Seattle right now. It is rocking. 12 is woke, and they got the momentum.
Smith steps up. He's going to run.
And this is what I blame Brian Burns for.
Smith steps up.
This is what I blame Brian Burns for. Because here, You have to get off that block. You have to get off that block. This right here, any quarterback is going to be able to pick up 10 if you leave this type of wiggle room. So when it comes to containing that outside, man, we gotta get off that block, and we gotta, at the very minimum, we gotta at least slow him down. We can't have this right here, because look,
Smith steps up, he's gonna run.
I mean, there's no one in sight. There's no one in sight.
And the Seahawks are already,
And they could have easily sent this into overtime. And they have time
108
to score.
Smith to the outside, and it's broken up.
Thank God they dropped that.
To tie the game at 23.
And then that's game. That's game. That's game. Isaiah effing Simmons. Isaiah effing Simmons. With literally the play of the day. Yes, sir. Close your mouth, bro.
Let's take a look at this.
Close your mouth, bro. Yes, sir.
Blocks it. And wow, what a return.
That's our guy right there, man.
All phases.
That's our guy right there,
Offense,
Isaiah
defense,
Simmons.
special teams making blocks.
Now y'all got to figure out a way to
contributions
implement
to
his
winning
play on
games.
defense, man.
Gene,
We should be
I need
seeing
to
him a
know,
little
are you
bit more
allowed to jump the
defensively.
center?
For sure.
Now he actually is in that gap, Tiki. I think it's a great play.
Look
by
at it. Look
Simmons.
at 12
He's
spaces
in
right
the
here.
A-gap. He goes right
Look at
through.
12
He doesn't use
spaces.
anybody for leverage. He
That's
just
how you
finds
silence
that
the
gap,
room.
leaps up and makes a great play.
Yes,
He's
sir.
going to take a knee.
And that is what we call game, ladies and gentlemen.
They're taking a knee because
That is what we call game.
Right.
But I'm gonna finish it on this, man, because I wanna end it on this point right here. This defensive line play. This defensive line play. This is one of the better games that I've seen from Davidson too.
They now have 6
Because I'm gonna keep it real. I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of Davidson,
Third down and 11.
but he had an all right game.
Steps up. Gino's going to keep it and takes a big hit from
Yeah, hit his ass. Hit his ass. Watch my man Dex. Watch my man. Oh my God, man.
And Dexter Lawrence.
Oh my God. Yo, yeah, you got to double team Dex, man. You got to double team Dex. Look at that.
And Dexter Lawrence.
Look at that. And that's game. Shout out to our defensive line. I think we're leading the league in sacks. I mean, shout out to our defensive line, man. Shout out to just the New York Giants, man, for going in there and really doing their thing, man. Really doing their thing. I mean, this was a game, again, that a lot of people was writing them off. What Geno Smith say? What Geno Smith say? What was his quote? He ain't right back, though? Yeah. Now Daniel Jones and the rest can also say that sentiment there. I mean, what a time it is, man, to be a Giants fan. Again, we only go up from here. You know, I think this was a big win. I think this was a much needed win. But I also think this was just the start. This was the start. Coach Dable said in his press conference about how it's time to do now. It's just time to do. And I am 100% with him. It is time to do. So I'm going to wrap it up on that, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Giant salute. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. And until next time.
A rock don't move from a pebble. We don't cruise with the devil. We don't lose, we don't settle. Hard as heavy metal, but it's smooth as the treble. That take you to that level that we ball on. We stand tall on, but never fall on. You can call on, get up off the floor, strengthen up your core. The mind is never poor. We shine like the sun of prime. Call it Shador.